On the 8th day of Christmas, Kaylee gave to me a lot of prep for the next week. Sundays are the days that I prep for the week ahead. I make sourdough, I cook some sausage for my son to eat on, some bacon, I clean the house, get all the laundry done and everything ready for whatever the week brings us. So this is a more boring vlog for you, and I am sorry about that. But what doesn't have to be boring is our conversation, so let's get into one. This can be about the time that I was hit by a car in the 3rd grade. Backtracking a little bit, whenever we were younger, we lived on a county road. Very few houses lived on this road. We could ride our 4-wheelers up and down the road and pretty much just do whatever we wanted because this was a very low traffic road. We would ride up and down the roads all day long and just basically lived our feral kid life that the kids can't live nowadays. One day, just like any other day, my sister-in-law's little sister was over, and so was our little cousin. There was a state school just about a mile down the road from us, and we rode there all the time. That was the furthest our parents would let us go. So that day we decided, let's all ride to the state school. So me, my brother, who's 4 years older than me, my sister-in-law's little sister, and my cousin all hop on the 4-wheeler and barefoot. We did not wear helmets, I will disclose, but this was years ago. And we rode to the state school. Just before the state school, there was a corner where the grass was really tall and it was a very tight corner and you couldn't really see that good around it, but everybody who drove that road knew to slow down just in case there was someone else coming. When we were coming back, the car coming around the corner decided they wanted to drift around the corner, and it was a young kid who had just gotten his driver's license and he hit us. I got the worst of it. It ended up almost cutting my pinky toe off, which I had to hold on until I could get to the hospital so they could sew it on. Busted up face, busted up arms, elbows, all the things, but thankfully we all survived, especially because we didn't have helmets on. I'll never forget hoppling down my driveway, holding onto my toe and telling my parents, I think that I might need to go to the hospital. And I had a super botched non-surgery fix, which I ended up having to go back a few weeks later and get fixed, but that's the story of me getting hit by a car. See you on day 9.